drop mine, I guess. We don't even need to put them on the cliff flat towers. Yeah, I know. We don't even need to. Yeah, we don't even need to whistle them on the cliff flat towers. We can just drop right on the roof of the base. I think I missed.
A whole ass ritual. Oh shit.
Look at the base! It's worse than the turret tower. Remember
That's
the heavy
tight.
turn players only.
Alright, where we going now?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you died.
Keep it if you want.
Alright.
Most of them on. Yes, I am lagging my cheeks off right now. I'm trying my best to render out their base right now. I crashed.
Alright, Hunter, in your commands, have cheat space TP space blue. If you do, you can teleport to any orb you want just by typing in cheat space TP, then red or green.
Alright.
You can teleport straight there. What's up, Bucky? Not a whole lot. Had to stop myself from making a rash decision earlier. Am screen. I was thinking about it. Am screen. Leaving.
He doesn't know what you're saying.
I was contemplating stepping down and leaving.
Better fucking not.
No, just the way things have been going down and the way shit went down yesterday, it just kind of low-key irked me.
I think I'm gonna go for the reps.
But I've decided to stay for now. See the way things go. Not yet.
So the heavies on the main base are on
I haven't
place.
even mentioned it to him that I was thinking about it. It's just basically FRC drama, and I ain't trying to have all of it.
Or play.
I'm sure you can gather what I mean.
Cause I was right on the base. Oh.
Oh, it won't. And
You
the
wanna help me
thing
at the
is, it's not even that.
find-
You know what I'm saying? That's got me, you know, feeling like that. It's just the way things are, you know, progressing. The way it seems like, you know, certain people can be pocketed, you know what I'm saying? The way certain people suddenly, the way they talking to me, and you know, it's like, it's like I'm not with none of that.
Who?
Next season, that's gonna be a better season, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have an
Yeah, the
extra
first
text
season, I mean, the first season in any cluster is always going to be the rough season, because it's like, that's you working out all the kinks and wrinkles and everything.
Yeah, it's a little messy
Okay,
right now.
I joined the server finally.
I mean, obviously, you know,
Don't go to their
I'm
base.
not talking down on any,
I just can't.
No, but it's just, it's
or
a
owners. I'm
shame that, like, everything that you said, has come to pass, especially by
teleport.
particular individuals.
King, they're on.
Right.
Going to you. Yeah, he's going to you right now.
I can't ride.
Exactly. Exactly.
I can't ride. Oops, I think oh, yep, I'm riding that.
And
I topped it all the way back.
another thing that I was gonna say to you is, you know, in my personal, I'm not sucking up. I'm just saying, my personal opinion, you're probably the glue that like holds the shit together. I mean, Quinn. I know, yeah, he's normally stuff like that. He gets shit done, but sometimes he can be irresponsible. In my opinion,
got that turret wall done.
I'm just saying. So I feel
No,
like
honestly, Annika
maybe,
said that same thing to me because I was talking to him earlier, and he's like, to be honest with you, he's like, I don't know, you know, where the cluster would be or where the future of it would be like without you. And I'm like, you know, I'm not wanting to just leave with all the work being put in.
You should probably make it easier. I'm having a suggestion for you. It's just a suggestion. You need to keep like a few people.
I don't think that was him though.
Personally, to you are close, and people that you personally trust.
But he flew like right next to their turrets.
And let them be your eyes and ears and your hands. All right, you can't put everything on yourself. You gotta have the help. So I would suggest that you try to find that group of people.
I thought it looked like Area 51 because he said
be
hi
your
in
hands
chat.
a little bit.
Well, see, that's the thing. I feel like I have that group of people, but we just don't need certain, like, we basically, like what you said would happen, where certain people get a little taste of something and suddenly it kind of goes to their head. We don't need that kind of shit happening.
Right.
Because, like, I feel like I got my Knights of the Round Table assembled already, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why the people that got promoted got promoted.
I mean,
like, you know,
maybe we need to have a meeting about that. Maybe we just need to put people in check. Yeah, maybe all the admins, all the co-owners and everything just need to have a little, you know, reality check. Maybe there needs to be a meeting for that kind of shit.
Well, that's also too why I was wanting to wait and hold on and see real quick, because you know how sometimes it'll be a situation where you see something and just because something's like, okay, I don't want to make a mistake of like what happened, say, with, you know, how Fallen did with Barcode and with Sayer, where a little thing happened and you make this whole perception of, okay, this is what the fuck you're doing because of one little instance. You know what I'm saying? That just so happened to catch my attention. I want to actually make sure and see if this is a pattern. Then it's like, all right, hold on. Because at least the way I usually roll, if you know, do something one time that like I would consider a transgression, I'm not gonna like come at you that one time. I'm gonna let it go. You know, see. But if it's a pattern, you know, something that's constantly happening, yeah.
I think
you should just do it to make people like see how dumb people are.
I don't know.
See how long it takes them to notice.
I just think everybody, like, who was a part of this server, when it comes to admins and shit, they all need to get in a big old group chat, and we all need to discuss shit, like, heading forward. Like, we need a bit of a recoup, because I have noticed a little bit of disorganization everywhere, and people doing their own thing and shit, so I think, you know, this is a system. We all run off of each other. That's how this
that's what it
works.
basically is boiling down to. It's like with I ended up walking into like a group chat with like, and I don't care that he was talking to him about it, but it's like, Quint and I are the owners, and we weren't involved in a conversation that like Fallen and Alex and Anarchist was having about the booster cluster. Like, we're the owners, we should be in that conversation too.
I was there.
And then basically I get told that it's like, well, we had a conversation where we're all in agreement. It's just basically now it's just for you and Quint to pretty much agree, or I guess we got to talk about it kind of thing. And it's like, well, shouldn't we have like been in the initial conversation in the
I agree.
first place?
I don't know. I don't even know why I was there. Me being an admin, and then the other people who seemed important were not there. Like I even questioned that. I was like, what the fuck? Like I didn't understand it because I was in the chat. It was just the four of us in the chat. So I think everybody, I mean fucking everybody needs, like, the beginning of the season, and you can try to talk anarchy about it.
You gonna play
get
COD?
together and everybody lay some ideas on the table individually. Let everybody speak, and it all be jotted down into some sort of fucking agenda, and it all gets sorted out.
I don't think we can get into the base, guys.
Good idea, just so everybody can get a reality check that we are a system. Yeah. That's how we work, is as a system, and there is hierarchy in this shit.
Only that one turret
And
tower.
that's like anywhere you go, though. There's a hierarchy
mean,
of sorts.
That one turret tower.
What we used to do back when I owned National SOA
Soak it,
in
but I don't feel like
GTA
crashing every second.
is because we were System 2.
I haven't
I was
seen
the
the
National
llama
Charter
guys,
and I was
the
president.
gringos guys would get on.
We would all, I mean, it's like a real club. We would always have meetings, like
I
weekly
think
to
they're
monthly
like they
meetings or
quit
some
maybe.
shit around there. Just to check up on
Something
things,
like
how
that,
everybody was running, how each club was doing.
Yeah, yeah, you check in and touch base day to day, but like, yeah, definitely, and that's something I did want to do, and like, you know, with everything going on, I got away from it, but that was something I wanted to do, was like have like a weekly meeting, we sit down and, you know, discuss what's going on in the
Yeah, I think all
cluster,
the
you
heavies
know.
are cleared.
I think that'd be a great idea. That helped me out a lot. When I started doing that with my members and shit, that helped me out a ton.
You can just leave our
And I
golems
had
there for.
people there
Did
double
they even
check
do
in.
that on
If
Sky
I could-
Barcode?
A couple days, he said.
Did they even do
Year
that
for
on
a
Sky?
couple.
Like, you sit down with like the admins and co-owners and everybody, like, you know, and just have like a little weekly meeting?
No. I'm gonna go drop one more golem on their base real quick.
Well, that needs to be implemented. There
See,
needs
and,
to
that,
be
and you know
checks.
what? And I think, and that's just how it is on Sky, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm so personable with all the players, because I don't want to be one of those owners that looked at as one of those clusters that like, oh, you can't message an owner, or you can't talk to the owners, or you're gonna get banned, kind of thing.
So much for the meat.
It's not a lot of dinos there. There's only like a few golems and a few stuff.
Oh, that'd be fun. Only that won't be fun.
We can just let that golem soak, and then when they're done, we can get on a golem and rush. And
Did I
just-
miss?
Yeah. Oh, kind of.
No, landed right on that cliff flat. Holy shit.
You kind.
Now it's even more AIDS over here.
I'm not even going there. I'm just watching.
Try
it.
my best to do what I can do for this shit, man.
They're gonna get
It's-
on
it's
and they're just
hard,
gonna
you
crash.
know what I'm saying? But
they're gonna
like,
get on and
Yeah.
just
I
crash.
think we're doing okay.
Dude, they're not getting back on.
Like,
I'm
yeah.
telling you this now. They are not getting on. If they're built, if they're alive in that base right now, they are not getting back in.
Like, even if they see that number, they're gonna crash.
They're not. It's not gonna let them in the server.
Exactly. Yeah.
everything off. Exactly. And that's why, like, soon I want to sit and chat with him, and it's just me and him without, like, all the other co-owners and
Alright, boys,
everything, and
let's
just
step
tell them, like, me and you, above everybody else, definitely need to be on the same page with things. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we have no qualms or no reason why we can't reach out to one another and be like, hey, is this something that you wanted to do? You know, this is what was proposed, you know, whatever. Because it also low-key irks me that, you know, we have